Why do people believe in conspiracy theories? What drives us to accept these often unproven and sometimes outlandish narratives as truth? This question has puzzled researchers, psychologists, and the general public for centuries. Conspiracy theories are not a new phenomenon. They have been a part of our cultural fabric, influencing society in profound and sometimes alarming ways. But what exactly contributes to the belief in these theories? The answer lies not in the theories themselves, but in the human psyche. It's a fascinating mix of cognitive biases, social influences, and a deep-seated distrust in institutions. Cognitive biases, those little mental shortcuts our brains take, can lead us to see patterns and connections where none exist. Social influences can shape our perceptions and beliefs, making us more likely to accept a theory if it's shared by our social group. And distrust in institutions can fuel the belief that there's something more sinister at play. Belief in conspiracy theories is not just a simple choice. It's a complex interplay of psychological factors. Our brains are hardwired to make sense of the world, and sometimes that leads us down the rabbit hole of conspiracy theories. Cognitive biases, those mental shortcuts we unknowingly take, often play a significant role in this journey. Take confirmation bias, for example. It's our tendency to favor information that confirms our pre-existing beliefs. So if we're inclined to mistrust the government, we're more likely to believe theories that portray it in a negative light. Then there's proportionality bias, the inclination to believe that big events must have big causes. This bias can make it hard for us to accept that large-scale happenings can result from simple, mundane causes. Pattern recognition, another cognitive bias, compels us to perceive meaningful patterns in random data. It's the reason we may see faces in clouds or conspiracies in coincidences. Cognitive biases, then, can lead us to see connections where none exist, fueling our belief in conspiracy theories. We are social creatures, and our beliefs are often shaped by those around us. This is no different when it comes to conspiracy theories. As we dive into the role of social influences in propagating these theories, we see a vast landscape of misinformation spread through social media. This digital wildfire fans the flames of theories, reaching far more people than traditional word-of-mouth ever could. But it's not just about reach. It's also about the psychology of groupthink. People tend to align their beliefs with those of their social group, and this is particularly true with conspiracy theories. When a theory becomes popular within a group, it can quickly become the accepted truth, regardless of the evidence. Finally, there's the desire for social belonging. Believing in a conspiracy theory can create a sense of being part of an in-group, a feeling that can be particularly compelling for those who feel marginalized or disenfranchised. In a world that's more connected than ever, social influences play a significant role in the spread and acceptance of conspiracy theories. Distrust in institutions is a powerful force that can drive people towards conspiracy theories. Without trust in the systems that govern our societies, whether that's the government, the media, or scientific establishments, individuals often feel left in the dark, vulnerable, and susceptible to alternative narratives. This distrust can stem from a perceived lack of transparency, fairness, or from feelings of disenfranchisement. When institutions fail to provide clear and honest information, or when they're seen as serving only the interests of a select few, they inadvertently create a breeding ground for conspiracy theories. The populace begins to question, to doubt, and to seek answers elsewhere. Conspiracy theories provide a sense of order, an explanation that mainstream narratives fail to offer. In this way, conspiracy theories are not merely the product of overactive imaginations or cognitive biases. They are, quite often, a response to institutional failings, a symptom of a broader societal issue. So it's not just about the conspiracy theories themselves, but also about the environment that allows them to thrive. The belief in conspiracy theories is a complex phenomenon, deeply rooted in our psychology. At its core, cognitive biases shape our interpretation of the world, while social influences mold our perceptions and beliefs. Add a dash of institutional distrust to this psychological concoction, and the allure of conspiracy theories intensifies. It's a gripping narrative that has the power to sway even the most rational minds. Understanding these factors is the first step towards addressing the spread and impact of conspiracy theories in our society.